Hello, I'm going to show you really quick how we're going to attack on a corner kick. Remember, we've got positions that have been given numbers. So we're going to go through that really quick. Number 11, the forward, the center striker, his position on the corner kicks when we are attacking is in front of the keeper. It's his job to try and pin the keeper in. By that, we're not going to get into any shoving matches, any pushing matches. I simply want you to be here and slide in front of the keeper, okay, to distract him and try and keep him. He has to run you over to get to a ball that's crossed out into here where he would want to use his hands to grab. So the 11 is here. We'd love to have the outside wingers, the 9 and 10. So here we have the 10 taking this corner kick, facing this way. We're going to have the 9 come down this side. He's going to be the back door. Okay, so here's the corner of the 18. You're going to be slightly down into the box. So you find the corner, go down about 4 or 5 yards. Our attacking midfielder, okay, the 8, is going to be right up here, just around the penalty mark. All right, our other 2 midfielders are going to be back in here to try and win this ball. Obviously, this is going to be one that we're going to be aiming for just on the opposite side of the penalty mark, into this triangle of boys. Now, as soon as the ball is in the air, everyone's reading how they're going to attack, and the 11, while he's trying to pin the keeper in, his job is also to react to the ball. If it's a deep cross, remember we want to go POMO, point of maximum opportunity, which is right here in front of the goal mouth, not here. So we don't want to take a shot from here. We want to take a shot from here. So he would be turning his hips if the ball's really deep, and his job is to try and head it back into the POMO area for him to play. Of course, these guys are all reacting too. Maybe he slides back for support. He sees it deep. He swings back. He calls for the ball. We've got some options here or back in. So this is going to be deep. Okay? We called this waterfall last year. Waterfall. Another one, which was short. It's a short play. Okay, so it's going to be the same setup. We're going to have identical setup. We drive one of these guys over, one of the 3. And this just needs to be figured out, talked about, and can slide over. You can play it in short to this person. The whole idea here is that we pull their defense open. Okay, so we try and create some space. Whether you play it to him or not depends on if somebody runs with him. So if he drags with them, then let's try and hit it deep. Okay? Now, the other thing is we can whip it in knee high and have these 2 guys try and ping it in. And again, if it's knee high on short, okay, which I think we could call that fireball, okay, or fire. So we're going to go short here, short in here that's about knee to waist high, creating some chaos. And again, here, these guys are reacting. These guys are sealing off any ball that sneaks through, and also looking for a rebound. So, of course, everybody's on their toes. Here's the other wonderful thing that we're going to try and do. We're going to try to send one of our backs in. We always want to have, that guy's not going to stand up. We're always going to want to have +1. So if they're running 2, if they keep 2 forwards there, we keep 3 boys. One guy kind of deeper, sweeping. So that allows one of our backs to come join the attack. Or to swing, if we communicate with some hand signals, he swings in here. If it's going to be, if he calls a waterfall, okay, if he calls waterfall, he could swing in maybe for a short, boom, and away we go. In the last option that we're going to have, I'd like to try something kind of tricky, a little sneaky. One guy comes over to take the kick. Actually, it's two guys, so it looks like it's going to be short. Well, what's going to happen is it's going to have one of their guys come over here. They have to be 10 yards away from the kick. Well, what in the world happens if we actually pull a third guy down into this area? How will they work? Will they pull forward back down? If they do, then he can retreat back. But if it pulls another one of these guys out, one of these guys out, can we dump it in here? Sure. Could we also create a triangle and outwork it and try and get into this area for a shot or a cross? Okay? So that's going to be 3. 3. So we've got waterfall, where we're looking to go deep. Fireball, where we're looking to spring somebody in, see if somebody drags with them, creating some open space where we can put in a knee-high, waist-high maximum. Okay, fireball. Or we've got 3, where we're going to try and actually bring 3 of our boys down into this slot. So that's how we're going to attack with our corner kicks.